My name is Barbara, and this is Rex. He's a 4-year-old Chiweenie. Lucy is 7 months old, and she's a Ridgeback Terrier mix. My friends found her in a box behind the Walmart by the dumpster, just completely abandoned. I asked her to send me a photo, and she just looked so cute. It looks like he's going through like the 5 stages of grief. Like, you go in, he's looking at her, and he's super, super shocked, and then he's like, oh my god, this can't be right. He's like, then he like is looking off in the distance, and you see that he's kind of angry. He's like, I can't believe she's done this to me. And then slowly he's like, fine. And then the last picture is him just kind of like licking her and being sweet. Lucy though, from the second she wakes up to the second she lays her head down again, she's just off the wall crazy. She's running all over the place. She's biting my shoes. She's chewing on my hands. Like, Rex is very lax. Just like, think like the human surfer stoner in dog form is my sausage. That's Rex. If it's not as busy, a lot of the people will come around and come and pet him or Lucy and just kind of hang out with us for a minute. But today they were way too busy to do that, and he couldn't be bothered anyway. He was just laying on that cold floor soaking it all in. People stop, they pet him, and he will go into the stores, he'll drink the water, like, he's calm. Her, it's a completely different story. In both of them, I try to avoid it at all costs. I really like coffee, and there's a coffee shop here that they give them little whipped cream cups, which they call pup cups or puppuccinos. So if I ever go to said coffee shop and I'm going through the drive-thru, I'll ask for 2 puppuccinos and they'll give them to me, or if I'm walking here, I can usually ask for them as well. I work for IBM and my schedule is from 9 to 6. I'm usually up by 6:30 though, because Lucy is very high maintenance and she has a schedule, so. Yeah. Yes, I'm talking about you. I plan everything around my dog. Like, I have to, you know. A lot of people, whenever they clock out at work, they just go like straight to happy hour, or, you know, they get to do whatever they want. I don't. I come straight home, I walk my dog. I've always been an extremely independent person. I don't know, I'm the middle child, and I definitely suffer from middle child syndrome. Like, my older sister, she grew up to have the kids in the family, and that's wonderful. My little sister's figuring things out, and I'm established. I'm 25 years old, I have my 2 dogs, I have my own apartment, I drive my own car, I pay my own bills, like, and I like it this way. There's no chaos. Everything is easy breezy. I wouldn't have it any other way. There are some days where I miss having a yard. I had in my college town, I had a house with a huge yard. Like, we had an acre of land. So it was nice for Rex to go and run, and both of my roommates had dogs as well. But here I don't have that. But I really like where I live. Location is perfect. It's super ideal, and I've met so many people that are in the same boat. We have a little community here, and most of us have met at the dog park. Don't want kids, just want their dogs, and all single, just want to hang out and talk. So, listen, guys love dogs. You know, I've been asked for my number quite a few times just because I have 2 very adorable dogs. So, I don't really plan on getting married. Like, if I find a companion that's cool with my dogs, that's awesome. But for the time being, I'm pretty okay with how my life is going. So. I'm not a regular dog mom.